Hi guys, so today I decided I'm going to make a different type of video because a lot of people sometimes don't have a large amount of money to invest in starting their business to sell on eBay. So today I'm giving myself a $20 challenge and I'm going to go inside the store and I'm going to see what I could buy for $20. I'm in a store that is in the city next to where I live. So right now I am about 15 kilometers away from my house where I live, and I'm gonna go see if they have anything. I usually find a lot of toys in this location, and so I'm gonna see what I could find to flip for $20 only. That's my budget for today, and let's see how much profit that we can make off of $20. So let's go inside and see what we can find. All right guys, here comes the hard part. I have found so much good stuff and I need to check the sell-through rates and see what's gonna sell faster. I literally have a cart full. So I'm gonna have to decide what is gonna be worth it, what's gonna make me more money for the little bit I'm investing, and make my decision. So I'll get back to you and let you guys know what I choose. So now that I'm back home from my thrifting day, I have to say that I failed. So I only had the intentions of only spending $20, and I couldn't stay between those $20 because the thrift store had so many amazing items. I'm sorry if you could hear noise. I'm a mom, 5 kids, so you're gonna hear them make noise. Anyways, there was so much stuff. I even left stuff in the store. So I ended up spending a total of $35 today. And the possibility to make almost $500 with that $35 is incredible. So I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to show you guys what I picked up. So this is everything I decided to pick up. As you can see, it was $35 what I paid for everything. Now this was an amazing find, and this is why I went over budget, because these alone, they are Nike LeBrons, and they are in the jade colorway. Now I paid $22.99 for these, and online used they go for about $180 to $200, especially, I mean, these are in mint condition and they are gorgeous. It's a very beautiful sneaker, so I'm sure these will sell pretty quickly. So $23 to $150 to $200 potentially. That's amazing. And then I picked up this Globetrotters board game. Now I haven't gone through it yet to make sure all is there. I paid $7.99, and it seems to be a pretty rare board game. From what I could see online, it sells for between $75 to $100. I've even seen some sell as much as $140, $130 in used condition. So it's just a matter of going through it, counting the pieces, and even if all I get is $50, I mean, I paid $8, so it's an amazing investment. And the last thing I got is this gorgeous penguin. Now, sadly, okay, if he's working, he sells for, right now there's one on eBay, on auction, and there's 4 days left to the auction, and it is already at $125. So this is a Gemmy, and they were released about 2003 to 2006. And you push a button and he shakes his little waist and sings a song, and you'll notice most of them are snowmen. They have Santa Clauses, but they have all different characters, and you'll always notice them because they have something in their arm that they swing around. It's a light. Another way to tell is if you turn it over, you would see underneath it says Gemmy. Now, I've recently sold a snowman that was broken. It was shaking and singing, but one of his arms was broken, and it sold overnight for $120. So if this was in good working order, 100% condition, it would probably fetch about $250. However, when I got home, I tested him out. His little waist is shaking, but his arm with the lights is not turning, and the music's not playing. So he will end up being for parts, which is fine because collectors that collect these, there's actually people that buy them I'll still get between $75 to $100 for an $8 investment. And someone will get him because he's in amazing condition otherwise, and they could fix him and then even resell him for profit or put him in their collection or use them for parts. So they're actually very sought after because this penguin is a pretty rare penguin to have. So now I'm going to break it down for you guys. Okay, so for all the items, this is what I paid, which is $7.99, and this is what the potential profit is. So if it was, the penguin was $7.99, potential profit $75. The board game was $7.99, potential profit of $75. And the LeBron shoes, I paid $22.99 with a potential profit of $150. So that's a total of $300. Now I'm going to overestimate eBay fees, but it's probably more than what I would pay. Now, let's just say $45 of eBay fees brings it down to $255. My initial investment of $35, it would leave me with a profit for today's work of $220. Now, if you divide that into 4 hours work, because it shouldn't take me up to 4 hours to clean, picture, list, and then the packaging part afterwards when it sells, that would end up being approximately $55 per hour. And that was just one day. So in conclusion, I think that my challenge today, even though I failed at the $20 mark, I think it was a success, and it shows you that most resellers, a lot of them are in US. We don't have a lot of Canadian resellers, but it shows you that it's possible. I have a pretty high sales rate. I have a pretty high average price on my my store as well. Average sale price is pretty high. I think it's about $65. You just have to know your market. You have to purchase what you feel comfortable in. So I have 5 kids. I know a lot about toys, sneakers. I got 2 older boys that love basketball and love sneakers. And toys, Christmas decorations. To be honest, the best way to start is watch a lot of YouTube videos, because that's how I got started. I had no idea what I was doing, and I started watching other resellers, and that's how I started slowly but surely gaining my knowledge on how to be a reseller. And I started in 1 year, I was only making like $1,000 a month. And now I am at just under 19,000 3-month total. So that's about 6,000 a month. Yeah, so it's possible. You just have to be dedicated and stay at it. It's depressing at first when you're not making a lot of money and you're putting in a lot of hours, because it's a lot of hours and a lot of work, but it's possible. So if you're not comfortable in your current work, or if you're looking for something new or just want to be your own boss, you start. Don't quit your job, start. Look for things in your own house to sell and just list them online. I've actually encouraged about 3 to 4 people who started reselling, and they're doing really well at it. So I think that today's video was a success, and I'm happy with the items that I purchased. I was still very low in my budget. I did fail my budget of $20, but I mean, it was only $15 more with a potential profit of $300 before fees. I mean, you can't get any better than that. There's no job that I know that you can, or stocks even, that you could put $5 in and within hours possibly getting $300. It's just so amazing. It's hard work and dedication, but anybody can do it. And if you have any questions, just reach out to me. I'm always here to help. I love helping others. And yeah, so I think I'm going to end that. I'm going to end my episode for today. I know that my videos are still a little awkward. It's only my 2nd time making a YouTube video, and I'm not comfortable in front of the camera yet, but I'll get there. So please stay with me if you're watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't yet. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Take care.